Now, one of our other partners that we talk to frequently, Rainwater, said, "Man, y'all know Charles took me to church." He was like, "Damn, that nigga go to church?"
Nah, nah, man, I had seen that nigga in the strip club.
I wasn't gonna say that part.
Yeah, I seen that nigga in the strip club, and he told me he was going to church. I said, "Nigga, you going to church in the morning?" He said, "I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna go to church." I said, "Well, shit, nigga, you going to church in the morning? I'm gonna go too." And so what I like to pop up at churches. I can't go to church in Fort Worth because everybody know me. So all the pastors think I'm coming to fuck with them and start shit. Yeah, and I done got, I got kicked out the church for cussing. So they don't want me in their churches. So I ride out here to Bishop Eli Church. Bishop Eli and Curtis Blow, they partners. And y'all might not know who Curtis Blow is, but
we know Curtis Blow.
Yeah, his son named Riri, right?
Yeah.
So I met them old niggas, and they was on my podcast, and so I didn't know they were preachers, they were reverends. And so I came into the studio saying, "Say, man, I done cussed this bitch out at church," and they kept saying, "Man, the pastor here." And I kept, "Man, I don't give a damn about your motherfucking pastor." And they kept saying, "Man, the pastor here." I said, "Yeah, man, fuck your mom, man. I feel bad the motherfucker cussing that bitch out in church." And so I'm cussing like this with the pastor dude in the room, man, because he don't look like no preacher man. Yeah, he don't look like no preacher man. And so when I realized he was a pastor, yeah, I feel like shit. You're talking like that in front of the man. And he a real preacher dude, homie. So I interviewed him on my podcast and went and visit his church. So his church like in the Oak Cliff, South Dallas borderline. And so shit, when I went there, I told Rain, "Say, man, let's go to this church over here." And I told him it was South Dallas, and it was in the heart of Oak Cliff. Yeah. I told him it was in South Dallas, and it was in the heart of Oak Cliff. Yeah, he walked into a Lions Den.
Yeah.
So me and that nigga went to church together, man. So yeah, but now, man.
How do you know, right? Like, do y'all just linked up? Like, how do y'all know each other?
Well,
the church is a wild.
Yeah. Most of my relationships and friendships have derived, from the strip club.
Where we break bread together.
Yeah. You meet some of the most genuine men off in them places. Good, loving, kind brothers.
So I'm curious your thoughts on Dallas Fort Worth has grown not only Pastor Rush. He's going through his trip. He went through his trials and tribulations.
I don't know much about Rush. I don't know much about Rush.
T.D. Jakes out of Dallas Fort Worth. He grew to his fame.
My mama remember when his shoes used to have holes in them. She say.
Oh, there you go.
And his suit was small.
See.
Yeah, he busting up out his suit.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts as far as it's 2021 and most black people aren't in church as much as they used to be back in the 80s and 90s? What do you feel that is as far as us getting away from church? Is it the internet? Is it social media?
Our mothers made us go. See, when we were kids, we was made to go to church, so we resented it. And when they made us go, the sermons was never geared toward us or for us, so they was talking over our heads. We could never connect in church. If we went to Sunday school, we had a Sunday school teacher. They couldn't tell us about a hard-on. She couldn't answer our questions about sex if it was too graphic for her. You see what I'm saying? Because she was uncomfortable.
We had them
questions. And so we learned from each other. So we couldn't wait to get out of church to put the earphones on and listen to the rap music. And so our rappers became our youth ministers and youth pastors. So growing up, the preacher never had our ear. He had our mother's and our grandmother's ear. So we don't connect with preachers. The only reason the young brothers connect with the Muslim brothers is because the Muslim brothers are the closest to street niggas, because most of them evolved from the streets into the prison system, into the Islam religion. And so that's why most of the young brothers somewhat even have an ear for a Muslim talker. He more close to a street nigga. Today's generation, we're not looking for doctrine. Today's generation of young people isn't looking for the people that can quote the scriptures. They looking for people who can live them. So we reject the church, homie. This generation of young people reject the church.
If you had the ability to ask God just one thing to clarify anything in your life, what would it be?
Why am I here?
Now I know why I'm here.
Boom.
That's why do children have to suffer?
I feel that. I feel that 1,000%.
Yeah, why out of all the shit that happened in this world, homie, if there's a God, why do black children have to go through what they go through? If we really got a God.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did we do? What did black people do so bad, God, that we gotta be on the bottom? What did we do so bad?
True. There's such an innocence in us that I'm like, can we preserve it a little longer than what we're given? Like, sheesh.
Well, what did black people in America do, homie? What did we do, God, to deserve slavery, the way we was done in slavery, and for us to still be where we at today? Why are we like this, God? Why are we the only savages? Why are we the only human savages in America? Why are we the only human savages? Nobody else acts like us. Nobody else produces the kind of behavior that we do. Why us? Why, God? That's what I would ask God, homie. What have we done, nigga? Our ancestors was pure people. Them people that were slaves, homie, they never dropped no bombs on nobody. They never sold people and enslaved people. The Africans did. The Jewish have. The Arabs have. The Chinese have. All other ethnicities around the world have done wrong, have went to war, but not the American nigga.
Do you believe it's the lack of history as far as not having a history because our history got erased and we had to start anew?
We do have a history. We're not Africans. Africans' history wasn't erased.
True. Have you ever done your genealogy as far as where you're possibly from?
Yeah, a nigga slave from Marshall, Texas. Her name was Lucille Helton, and I personally know her. She was property of the White Sloan Plantation. That's where my last name comes from. She was my grandfather's mother. She died at 105 years old. She's my grandfather's mother, which is my mother's father. She was the property of the White Sloan Plantation. We inherited our slave master's land in Marshall, Texas. We own the White Sloan Plantation. I come from a nigga.
The fact that you could trace your history back, let's say, 300 years, do you feel like because you can't go back further that you are part of creating a new history for your legacy, your family's legacy?
Why would I want to go back further? Why the Africans who was brought here, they can go back, right? The Africans who was captured and brought here, they can go back. The black people who was born into this, that's where their history began. Ain't no before that. It was never a nigga before that. We come from a nigga. We didn't come from Africans. They put a halt on international slave trade. So they would have to sneak some through the Bahamas. They'd have to sneak some through South America. That didn't last too long. The Haitians fought and won. So now you got black people here who were Africans. You got some who the white boy made, fuck this one, fuck that one. They had a breeding form of black people who was born either from an African or was born here and ain't got no ties to Africa. It's some people that was born to a slave. That's where their history began, with that slave.
Man, that's real.
You see what I'm saying? They not Africans. They don't have no African lineage. They don't have no African nothing. You have to remember, there's a book that was once called How to Make a Nigger Slave. So they started making nigger slaves. They didn't make African slaves. They made nigger slaves. How to make a Negro Christian. It's doctrines on this. We ain't no motherfucking African nigga. We seeds of a nigga.
Do you feel like that's why we can't progress, because we steadily chase a lineage or heritage or ethnicity that we have no real connection to?
You goddamn right that's why we can't progress. We chasing a ghost. Our ancestors built Black Wall Street. Them wasn't Africans, y'all.
Right. Them was Americans.
Them was
Born in
niggers.
America.
Them was niggas. Them was niggas. They wasn't called Americans.
Damn.
Them was niggas.
Damn.
Did y'all see what them niggas built down there on Wall Street? In Tulsa, they was niggas. They wasn't black. They wasn't Negroes. They wasn't colors. They was called nigger. And they didn't have no problem with being called nigger. They just wanted to be left alone so they can carve out their little section and build what they built.
Yeah.
If we go back to being like the niggers, we will be great again. Look what the niggers built under that condition. Look how dignified the nigger was under the slavery system. That ain't just Black Wall Street, homie. It's other shit took place that these people built.
Yeah. Would you call Atlanta like a new Black Wall Street, a new Tulsa?
No, hell no. Ain't no more niggas. Damn. Ain't no more niggas. Who go build something like that? The niggas is gone.
There you go.
Man, the nigga is what built America. The white boy didn't know how to build nothing. The nigga used to grow food. The white boy really didn't grow food. He used to go get it from the niggas. The nigga laid the roads and the pavement before the Mexicans came and started doing construction. The nigga knew how to grow food. The nigga had chickens. The nigga had cows. The nigga had a tractor. Niggas had land. Niggas couldn't read and write, but they knew how to do all the other trades. He just couldn't read the white man's words. So he wasn't interested in learning the white man's word. He knew how to count money. The Negro, the black, he prided himself in knowing the white man's words and speaking them properly, speaking English properly. The nigger children want to know the white boy's tongue. The nigger didn't. The nigger speak Ebonics. The nigga didn't care nothing about that white boy's word, didn't care nothing about that white boy books. All the nigga cared about was the stars and the ground, knowing how to grow food. So that's what we ain't chasing, homie, is our own survival and being independent. The nigga knew how to survive.
Do you feel like them making the word nigga derogatory is more so like taking away from what the word actually derived from and what it made us to be?
Oh, well, we don't know what it derived from. They tell us Nigeria, but that's not true at all. Yeah. The English white boy. See, this is what people fail to realize. The white boy that oversaw the nigga, he was dumb. He didn't speak like George Washington did. The white boy that dealt with the nigga, he like the dog trainer. The nigga that trained the dog dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the white boy that handled the nigga, they say they from Niger or they say from Nigeria. The white boy didn't give us that word for a derogatory term. He couldn't pronounce it. Hey, they say these are niggers. Well, they some niggers from Niger. Well, fuck it, niggers. They're just niggers. They wasn't saying that to be derogatory. They was dumb Englishmen. You got to remember, they didn't send their best and brightest over here to build this motherfucker. They sit in their bed. They sit in the bottom. They was never expected to make it. But they made it, right? So they didn't call us nigger to be derogatory. It's just how they talk. They say they from over there, from the Niger, the Nigeria, nigger. Who's gonna correct us anyway? Say nigger, what you say your name is, boy? Remember in the movie Roots, they kept saying the Geechee man. Remember when Kunta showed up, they kept saying, hey, just stay away from that Geechee man now. So they wasn't just saying, they just wasn't being derogatory, homie. Just the language barrier. So they say the word nigger mean you dumb and stupid. They didn't say that. It was a language barrier. It wasn't no translator for the nigger. The nigger didn't have a translator when he got here. White boy say, hey, go get that bucket of water, nigga. And the nigga standing there looking. Dumb stupid motherfucker, get the water, dumb motherfucker. He didn't have nobody to tell him nothing. And the nigga want to know why he hitting him. They don't understand one another. So, nigga, we've been told bullshit. We are somebody trying to tell us the word nigga is bad. Well, let me just say this, niggas. The greatest thing you can ever be called in this life is a nigga. Whenever they want to tell you a derogatory term, they call you boy. Do you hear me, boy? Come here, gal. Heifer. They don't call you no nigga until you do something they don't want you to do, boy. Unless you're a boy. A nigga is the greatest term a white man can never say to you because you done made him, you die, nigga. They don't say die, boy. Yeah. They don't say hang, boy. They say hang, nigga. That's the ultimate, nigga, come on, man. But we done been tricked. Don't call me nigga. You ain't black. You ain't, because it don't nothing else have power like the word nigga. It make everybody cringe. So why not have such a powerful name? I be nigga. Everybody cringe when I come in saying that. No, man, niggas say, I went to the government, nigga. Say, sir, can you remove your hat in the building? Niggas don't take their hats off in white folks' building. And we don't. Niggas don't. We wear our hats everywhere. Yeah, man, niggas don't take their niggas. Some niggas sleep in their hats. Talk to them. So I'm telling the white man, well, sir, it's part of my religion. Well, what are you Muslim, man? I'm nigga. Niggeism. That's my religion. I practice a religion called niggeism, sir. And I'm going to take my hat off now, but just for the record, I just want to let you know, I practice a religion called niggeism. We don't take our hats off in white folk buildings. There you go. Yeah, for the record. And then before I get through speaking, before I walk out their building, put my hat back on.
There you go. Now, I want to ask you, when it comes to prisoners and prison reform and things like that, do you feel like prison is more for rehabilitation or does it make better criminals? No. I think prison is for rehabilitation. I recommend it. I look to prescribe it for a young nigga's ass. I think it does some of the best goddamn teaching that a black boy can find on earth. Jail is much needed. Prison is very much needed. Long prison sentences is required. And I think we need a new crime bill. I think we need a new crime bill to lock niggas' ass up and get some shit straight again. So when it comes to a young man, 18 years old, fresh, does his first crime, gets 5 to 10, does that rehabilitate him or does that make him a better criminal as far as what he learns in prison?
I ain't seen now nigga go to prison and come home a better criminal. I done seen nigga go to prison and go to prison again. I done seen nigga go to prison and go to prison again, but I ain't seen a nigga go to prison and come out and do wrong and not get in trouble no more. Shit, his ass get caught again. So they don't make him better criminal. But what I do see is a nigga ass go down there at 15, and he was a killer at 15. And when he come home at 40, he go find him a good job, and he turn into a good husband, and he be a great father, and then he start coaching football with kids. So get his ass early, and lock him up long, and you got your good citizen. So nigga 18 years old, first time in trouble, 10-year sentence. When he come home at 30, we ain't want no problem out his ass. We done kept him during all his 20s. Normally when he go be the biggest, the fastest, and the strongest, and do the most dumbest shit in the world. See, I used to always figure out, well, man, why would they take a nigga as a young boy and keep him till he grown? Well, I went to Texas Wesleyan University, and I was a pre-law student at Texas Wesleyan University studying to become a lawyer. And I understood the objective of our criminal justice system is to keep you locked away during what they call your prime crime years. It used to be 15 to 25, right? They figure you catch nigga at 15, troubled teenager, at risk, delinquent, keep him 25, he'd be good. That was for them niggas in the 60s and the 70s. My generation, our prime crime years is 12 to 40. So now you say, okay, well, why do they give niggas such long, lengthy sentences? The prime crime years, right? So if you see a nigga who get probation at 19, he get a 5-year, 7-year probation sentence, he'll be in prison by the time he's 25. He ain't gonna do the probation. If he's criminal at 16, 17, by the time he's 30, he'll be in prison or have been on parole at some point in time. Then he'll start to be trying to do things different. So for black children in America, you damn near got to lock their ass up at 10 years old and don't let them come out till they 40. Or else they gonna be a terror to their communities, not to white people, but to their communities. So now, homie, jail rehabilitate their ass. You seen how many niggas go down there and can come back and say assalamu alaikum? You ever seen that? Them niggas come down there, you nigga be named Sharik Akbar Mohammed, and his mama named Shirley Brown. Yeah. So hell yeah, them nigga come home nigga be skinny in the motherfucker. When he come home, he be big in the bit. Chest be big. Yeah, nigga hair would nap in the motherfucker. He come home with a hair full of waves. Look like he got a beehive on his head. So yeah, man, niggas don't know nothing about God. Come back, know everything about God. So now, nigga, prison does them niggas ass some good. And I recommend it. I ain't bullshit.
Now, I once heard you say, and I might be misquoting you, but if you see 3 black dudes in a car on the road, you gonna call the police.
They ass up to no good.
Why do you believe, and I believe you, but why?
Shit, nigga, you ever been with 2 other niggas?
Yeah.
Y'all up to no, we up to no good, right? 3 niggas together, if they ain't on their way to work, what they doing?
Now, I always believed it was 2 niggas and a white boy. That's what I always.
Oh, nigga, there's some sick shit going on. 2 niggas and a white boy. Yeah, them 2 niggas fucking over that white boy. Yeah, if it's 2 niggas and a white boy, that white boy might be held hostage. And they steal from him. Yeah, one of them fucking his sister, and one of them want to fuck his mama. We already know how that combination is. That white boy is a victim. Yeah, 2 niggas and a white boy, nigga, that's an automatic victim. He ain't got no say so or nothing, about nothing. No.
I got a question. Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Nah, I don't believe shit. I think everybody lies with them conspiracies.
So
how would they know? Yeah, how would we the poorest motherfuckers on? We the lowest motherfuckers in society.
Get the information last.
Yeah, nigga, we is. All of us that know conspiracy theories, homie, we at the lowest level of the socio-economic totem pole in the world it is, nigga. How we know any goddamn thing?
Man, this is me, because this has always been my theory, and I always tell people the black man is the lowest thing on the totem. There's the totem pole, and then there's the piece underground that's keeping the totem pole up. That's the black man.
Yeah.
How do we get from up under that? Because it's like the white man, the white woman, the Chinese man, the Chinese woman, the Mexican man, the Mexican woman, the black woman, dogs and cats.
I was just about to say
Dogs
white,
and
yeah,
cats.
dogs and cats.
And, the thing, and everything in the air.
Yeah,
And then the black man.
yeah.
Like, and then, I heard you say, like, use the term savages. And I believe that's, like, how we are perceived. How does the black man's plight, that's been my whole thing. Like, how do we beat the black man's plight? Because I don't even be really worried about no other gender or race, just the black man's plight. Because it seems like ours is the most convoluted and the most destructive.
Cause we keep trying. We need to quit trying to climb the totem pole. Hey. We need to be where we go be. Right, and we can snatch the bottom from up under them because we at the bottom. Right, we are the bottom. Everything is built on our backs. We are the spoils of wars. Right. If China was if America and China was to have a war, and China beat America, nigga, we're part of that debt that they would cash in on. Yeah, we like the resource. Well, give us them niggas. Man, y'all can't have our niggas. Man, y'all can have our economic system. Y'all can have Africa. But man, we ain't getting y'all our niggas. We need these niggas.
Especially now.
Well, who's gonna make our economy turn without them? Who? They need us.
Yeah.
The largest, he just said it, we the largest consumers on earth, not just in America, on planet Earth.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody, when we walk out of our door, everybody got a basket that they're trying to sell us something out of. The Chinese, the Arabs, that's why all of their stores are at our doorsteps.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't in nobody else's neighborhoods. We're the spoils of war. Hey, y'all, come on over here. When y'all get here, we gonna give y'all a little money where y'all can open up a store over there. And y'all can sell them whatever. So, our dilemma is us at this point in America. So his question is, how do we get out of this dilemma? Man, y'all saw what Kevin Gates did. But you got to kill your niggas with kindness. You got to kill black people with kindness, homie. Our dilemma is us. Fuck the totem pole. Nigga, we here. And we ain't going nowhere from this bottom position. We used to be right up under the white boy on the totem pole, second-class citizens. We used to be second-class citizens because at one point in time, it was just us, the white boy, and the Indian. So now we got all these different ethnicities, homie. You had Obama let in over 500,000 Syrians. Then they opened up to let the Mexican come in with the Dreamers Act, the DACA. Now you got all of these 250,000 Afghanistans. They done opened the borders up. You got the Cubans in here. So now when you look at the strip clubs all over, nigga, the Cuban bitches is sliding in on the black holes in the strip club. And you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Some look black, some look Mexican, some look white. But now I'm saying, man, where all these goddamn Cubans coming from, homie? So everybody here and everybody bought their culture. How do we change the dilemma? It's our culture, homie. That's how we change this, nigga. For one, we don't value our women. Our culture teaches not to value the woman.
I want to stop you right there because that was going to be my very next question. And we argue about this all the time. What are your views on monogamy?
Nigga can't handle more than one bitch. Yeah, nigga talking like they want 5, 6 polygamy hoes. Nigga, we all taking sex stimulants to fuck one hoe good. What the fuck you thinking nigga go do with 5 bitches?
Hell no.
No, man, straight up, man. Nigga, most of us gotta get drunk just to fuck good.
Man, talk to him.
Nigga ain't got no good dick sober.
Talk to him.
So
Gotta deal with all that during the day.
yeah, man. So you think you finna go get 4, 5 more women, and you finna niggas full of shit. Yeah, man, nigga barely handle one hoe. Nah, man, I'm with nigga. Get you one woman, nigga. And I really get you one woman. Try to have you one on the side if you can get away with it. But if not, yeah, if you can get away with it, man, nigga, just try to do all your fucking you go get as a young nigga, and then meet you somebody that you think you can settle down with. And maybe she got a freaky cousin you can fuck at the family reunion or something. But yeah, just try to get you one woman, man.
So like Lil Durk, right? His girl, they was in the bed. Some people try to walk in to kill him, and she busted back.
Yeah.
At that point, do you gotta marry her? Like at that point, do you just gotta go ahead and marry that?
Yeah. I saw that first girl he had. Yeah, I saw that first motherfucker he had. He should have been married. That motherfucker India. Yeah, he should have been married up.
Man, I would say
that is his baby mama. That fight.
His baby mama.
Yeah. That lets you know, boy. He wasn't no hellified motherfucking nigga. Nah, he wasn't no hellified motherfucking nigga before he was rapping.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, nah, my baby mama don't look like that. I got a badass little Mexican bitch. He ain't no. Yeah, he was a scrub. Yeah, he got it. If that's his real baby mama, and that's Dirk on that picture, yeah, best thing could ever happen. That boy would start rapping. Yeah, he wasn't gonna never get no pretty pussy.
Listen, the best thing is I pop up on rap.
Yeah. He wasn't gonna never get no badass bitch. But I don't even know how he can bounce back from that.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Now I gotta ask you, for Charleston White, for advice to young men, how long do you think a dude should string along a side chick? How many months or years?
Forever? Yeah, nigga, nigga, you don't quit no bitch that'll let you cheat on, let you be your side hoe. Yeah, nigga, she can go get a boyfriend. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, she can go get a boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah, that's still your bitch. Yeah, that's his girlfriend, but that's your bitch. She your side bitch. Yeah, and you help her fix things with him. Yeah, tell me, don't be doing that nigga like that. Yeah, man, granddad and them kept the side girl forever. As long as she ain't causing no problem, and she don't, somebody got to know. Yeah, so she know. She know. Your real woman don't know, but your side bitch know. Yeah. That's really your real woman is your side bitch. You just don't like her enough to make her your real woman.
That was what I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, because niggas would be in a faithful, monogamous side bitch relationship for 20 years.
Yeah.
But want to divorce their real girl.
Yeah.
That shit don't be making those.
That's been going on for, forever. And I hate to say this, man, because I done been caught cheating. But fuck it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But and I'm sorry, baby. I hope my wife don't see this shit. But man, it's my sincere belief that a man's supposed to have a wife and a girlfriend. You make you treat your wife better out of guilt. Yeah.
Talk to him, King. This is a real king right here.
But you got to be able to run your ship good enough where when you tell your wife, say, baby, listen, I'm finna go over here and feed the ducks. She believe you're going to go feed the ducks. Yeah. When you say, baby, I had to work late tonight. She believe you had to work late tonight. It's when she stopped believing you. It's when you go start having problems. Yeah. That's what happened to me.
So let me. What are your thoughts on you flying Instagram chicks out? Because I know they in your DM now. I know the Instagram models in your DM. That's a lot of temptation.
Yeah, I be thinking they men.
Start with that. Start with that just to make sure you listen. I would not fall for the okie doke.
No. Them tell you the Instagram model when she go to following me. I think them be men, pretty men. Yeah, because them bitches be too pretty.
There you go.
Them hoes be like, say, nah, homie, I'll be saying, man, how these bitches get this pretty? Where they come from?
That's the best way to negate it.
Yeah, man, I want the regular gals. Man, them Instagram bitches be too pretty, homie. I'm talking about nigga be looking at them hoes, be saying, man, god damn, she following me. She sending me a message. Man, it's a man. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah,
That's the best way to negate it.
Yeah, that's
the
a
best
man.
way to negate it.
Cause they, man, nah, homie, you gonna get caught up. Yeah, they too pretty. And man, where they come from? What were they doing for Instagram? Was they just pretty girls?
That's
What
a
was
good ass
Instagram
question.
models doing for then, homie? They wasn't shit.
I ain't gonna lie, there's some nice, pretty looking girls in
Say,
the
homie,
country.
But I'm saying, hot, man, god damn, man, shit. Man, they be too motherfucking perfect.
Say, man.
They be too perfect, homie. They got to be demons. Say, man, them hoes be too fine.
Too perfect.
Too perfect,
You ain't
homie.
set up like
they
that,
toes, they noses, they fingers be super pretty. They got some of the most prettiest skin on them. Yeah, man, that's a goddamn man. I'm just keep looking at this shit. I go looking for them records. I go back to Facebook to come to reality.
Right.
Yeah.
Where the regular at?
I know these
Where's the flaw?
I know these motherfuckers. Yeah, I know this whole here, boy.
Yeah, show me the flaws.
Yeah, man, I go back to Facebook for reality shit. I ain't bullshitting them some of the prettiest motherfuckers in the world, homie, them Instagram models. I see why them niggas ass get
Hell nah. What's your flaw, goddamn it? Tell me
Yeah.
your
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Moving.